All right. So, this is the Imperatorofforge channel, and I am going to go down and explain precisely why it is that the Imperatorofforge channel, which is this YouTube channel, is completely unaffiliated with this IBS bullshit, and why it is that the Imperatorofforge channel, YouTube channel logo is absolutely unaffiliated with this. So, first, I'm going to start by defining what defines the sector. So, this is on Mr. Medicare's Reddit. Noob question, I know. I've never gotten a serious answer on this. What is the sector? The sector spelled with a K and a T-U-R. The sector is what remained of the GGIBS community after January of 2019, aka the Tonka No-Show. Some of the old guard are gone, like Tonka, Failure, Joachim, and new ones rose to prominence like PPP and Surfer. Tonka is still around and posting content on his main channel and his Grapple Vision channel. I read a post that showed that he had no interest in live streaming anymore. Also, he seems to be active on the WWE 2K18 Discord server and is quite active and talks about WWE 2 game mods. So, while he isn't really active, he is still around, just not in the sector. Even wackier, all the people that Tonka up till the IBS Apo Cat shitstorm have either DFE or have stopped posting content. Also, I'm pretty sure him and Vamp ended things a while back. Alright, so he's effectively gone. Failure. Evidence seems to point that after the AIM thing, he went poof. Rumor has it that he is still on the internet and is doing his own thing. He kind of sunk himself because he had a chance to do stuff with Andy, but chose instead to keep sticking with Tonka, even though Tonka was lying and stealing from him. Honestly, I always felt bad for Failure because he always seemed to try to be friends with everyone, but it blew up in his face. Joachim. That guy, I think, DFE, after the whole IBS, ironically, Vape, the guy who got Zoom to, I can't say that word, is flittering around and states that he's done with that part of his life. Kinda ironic if you think about it. Pretty sure the entirety of BYBS is full on dead. Apparently nothing of value is lost. PPP and Surfer. Alright, this is the part where it might get a bit more familiar. PPP I knew about. He was the dude who got blasted and showed his thing on cam and got disavowed and disowned by his church. His racking in the caps with Andy these days. No clue who Surfer is, but I think he was BFS with PPP, and they no doubt had a public falling out, probably over something stupid, and no doubt acted like bitter exes throughout their drama. And then, of course, there's Andy, AP, Gasty, Cog, Medicare, Ralph, James, Alsip, Zayden, Gator, Alaska, Dunkula, Sargon, JF. I'm sure there are more people. A few of these people are orbiters, but I consider them part of the sector verse. So, as you can see from reading this Reddit forum, this is what the sector was. And as you can see, all of the major players of Gamergate and the old IBS community are gone. Some of them left like years and years ago. So, again, you have some people like the Killstream or Ralph that stuck around and did his thing, but this is a dead community. And so this is what defines as being the sector. So let me ask you, what does this have anything at all to do with my YouTube channel? And the straightforward answer is nothing, because I was never really a part of this IBS crap. So this is why I don't define myself, and I've already done a video upload about this. The Imperatorofforge channel has nothing to do with any of this stuff. This old stuff. This is a very toxic community, but yeah. So there is this guy, I'm not going to name him because he's too insignificant, that's spurging out on the internet. And he's made a lot of enemies over the years. He works at a potato chip factory. He's not even legally allowed to see his wife or his kid, which is rather sad, but he did it to himself, and he runs around and he does this personal armying and kind of gay-opping and stuff, and he's all wishy-washy right now, and he lies and lies and lies, but nobody believes him. But anyways, he just can't seem to figure out, him and his buddies just cannot seem to figure out the short stick of the answer that this is not a sector channel. I'm a former Bitwave streamer. I literally have nothing to do with this. I'm not even trying to, you know, what is the term? I'm not even trying to, lie or try to cover I'm not covering my tracks or nothing. I'm telling you the truth right here. This is right here what the sector was. And the worst elements stuck around. Tonka Saw and these other guys that used to do this, Failure, Joachim, very few of these guys that were engaging in IBS are even still around. Like, some of these guys have been gone for years, but this is what defines the sector, and my YouTube channel has nothing to do with that. So, yeah, I'm sorry. You're going to be disappointed to find out that this is not a sector-right channel. I'm not even trying to lie to you or trying to buff myself up. I'm just telling you the truth about it. Anyways, that's all. Again, there's a guy that works at a potato chip factory. He's not even legally allowed to see his wife and kid, and he says the wildest things. And, like, he thinks that he's still fighting Plate Gang or something. I don't even know what original Plate Gang was, to be honest. But anyways, yeah. Anyway, take care.